Request your cooperation by supporting the
It's a beautiful day for baseball here in Glassboro, New Jersey. Live from the Nest, I'm Danny Ryan alongside Anthony Camarda as we get set for an afternoon battle between the Rowan Profs and the Rutgers-Newark Scarlet Raiders. Thank you all for tuning in here today. We have a great game set for you. On the mound for Rowan, it's going to be starting pitcher Zach Grace. Grace looking to set down Brial here on his first batter of the game. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, he got him. Pulled the off-speed stuff right out of the gate as his put-away pitch, and that's 1 up, 1 down for Rutgers-Newark. Zach Grace has a nice start to this one. 0-2 count here. Grace set, looks over at first. The pitch. Swung on and missed, he got him. 2 strikeouts here in the first inning for Zach Grace to start his outing. 2-2. And gets him on the inside corner.
A late call.
Definitely a late call there from the home plate umpire. Might have been a makeup call as well. Nonetheless, we'll head to the bottom of the second inning. Rowan gets their second chance up to bat. Full count pitch here from Thompson.
That
misses
inside. As well.
You mentioned at the beginning of this at-bat, he has not made a mistake yet. Colin Thompson has not made a mistake. Well, there's his first one here in this inning. Leadoff walk to Ryan Murphy.
Left center field.
That one swung on and missed high in the zone. Murphy stealing. He's going to be safe at second base. And Weinbell doesn't like that call at all. Everyone's persevering. 3-2. That one's poked into shallow center field. A diving play, but he doesn't get it. Bounces off his glove into the outfield grass, and it's an RBI single for Mason Dorsey as Ryan Murphy comes around to score. It's 5-1 Rutgers-Newark, but Rowan gets their first run of the game. A guy who really has not had a lot of success so far this year in Thompson. And that one misses down and inside for ball number 4. So a leadoff walk for the third baseman, Anthony Schooley.
Yeah, they might stretch this as much as possible.
Breaking ball, line down the left field line, it's in. Schooley, round second, heads to third. They're going to send him home. Schooley chugging around third base. It's a stand-up double that time for Dylan Maria. And just like that, no outs, the Profs get an RBI double. Schooley scores all the way from first base. And it's a 4-run deficit now for the Profs. 1 out here, the 1-1. Swung on and looped into right center field. That'll fall in for a hit. At least a double as it goes towards the wall. And that'll be an RBI double for Dorsey. As Dylan Maria comes around to score for the Profs, it's now a 3-run deficit for Rowan. The pitch. Swung on and drilled into right field. Will it get down? It will. That one's going towards the wall again. DeViciani's thinking too. Dorsey rounding third, and he'll score. And now just a 2-run ball game in favor of the Rutgers-Newark Scarlet Raiders. Rowan, the comeback is real here in the bottom of the 6th. He came in for Gonzalez at third base. That one's scorched into deep center field, over the head of the center fielder and Prial. It's going to be at least 2 there for Tyler Cannon, and he'll hold up with a standing double to lead off the bottom of the 7th, just what the Profs needed. 2-2. Sky deep into center field, back, tracking, wall, it's gone! Phil Sedalis. After a leadoff double from Tyler Cannon, Phil Sedalis empties the bases with a 2-run shot to deep center field. And just like that, this game is now 9-6 in favor of Rutgers-Newark. Pat Zaficiani leads things off for the Profs here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Scarlet Raiders allowing 6 defensively. And wow, Gonzalez and Rosado both thought that was called strike number 3, but it's ball 4 for Pat Zaficiani. The Profs start the inning off with leadoff base runner as well to make some strategic moves. That one lined out into the gap in right center field. It'll fall in for a hit. It's going to be a single there for Struble.
There's something about these freshman pitch hit batters for the Profs today.
They're eager. 2-0. Way inside, nearly, and it did hit him. Lanino gets scraped right under the armpit. Rutgers-Newark doesn't like that, and you're right, the bases are juiced, loaded up for the Profs for leadoff hitter, second baseman Tyler Cannon. Rutgers-Newark has done that a few times today.
This is a long day for Gonzalez. It's tough to go from third to pitching. You're not sitting around like any of the other pitchers as he walks him.
That one misses outside by an inch, and now it's a 3-run ball game. Pat DeFiciani comes around to score. 10-7 in favor of the Rutgers-Newark Scarlet Raiders. Still 0 outs here in the bottom of the 8th.
Only 1 run here would be a squandered opportunity for Rowan.
And another walk will be run in for, or pardon me, another run will be walked in for the Profs. It makes it a 2-run ball game, 10-8 now in favor of the Scarlet Raiders. Home plate umpire staying consistent in this one. Murphy awaits the 3-1. Way upstairs, and that'll bring home another via the base on balls. Ryan Murphy stays patient, and it pays dividends. It's a 1-run ball game in favor of the Scarlet Raiders. Walk. That would side this ball game.
You got a feel for the Rutgers-Newark batters here. Bullpen letting them down.
Wow, that one is not in the zone. Ball 4, nice eye from Mason Dorsey, and he made him earn every single pitch. 4 pitches, 4 balls, 9 strikeouts, has allowed 3 doubles, 6 earned runs in 15 innings pitched. That one is somehow a ball, and that'll be ball number 4. Wind picking up as it blows out towards right field here in Glassboro. Shows bunt yet again. This one will stay fair, and a nice flip on over to first. So it's a sacrifice bunt from Marco Menino to get Hardcourt onto second base in scoring position.
Right here.
Swung on and towards the middle of the field, fielded by the second baseman. And a clean fire on over to first base as Wendell records out number 2. But runner on third now. All it takes is a single here from Phil Sedalis. The Profs can go home as winners.
It's the average. And no bigger point put to use right now.
Sedalis pokes that one through the middle! Phil Sedalis caps off his terrific performance on the afternoon with an RBI single to walk things off against the Rutgers-Newark Scarlet Raiders.